Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to explain how to define a job using Google Cloud Workflows plugin. Before that, I am going to give an introduction followed by prerequisites to define the job. Google Cloud Workflows is a service offered by Google Cloud Workspace that lets you to automate tasks and processes. It's essentially a tool to help you orchestrate different Google Cloud services and APIs together to build workflows. Now, before we define a Google Cloud Workflows job, we need to make sure that the Google Cloud Service account is present that has workflows admin permissions. We need to define a workflow in the workflows of Google Cloud Console using a custom workflow logic where you can define your own search parameters, and we need to make sure that the workflow that you have defined is executed and it is working successfully. And even before using our plugin, we need to make sure that all the fields are passed correctly. Now I am going to show how to define a job for Google Cloud Workflows plugin. We need to select Workflow Designer, create new job definition, and search for Google Cloud Workflows. Need to give a name, so I will be defining like GCWF 2708. We need to provide the workstation name, and we need to provide the connection as well as action fields. So service account is an important parameter for this plugin, and we need to provide the service account. It has to be downloaded in our local, and it can be in JSON format. There are two ways to provide service account here. One is to select. You can navigate by selecting each and every folder, and the second way is to define the same service account as a system variable. We need to use the key Google underscore application underscore credentials and define the value as a system variable. And once it is done, we can use this checkbox, and if we perform select operation, you will be able to see the corresponding value that you have defined in the environmental variable. I am going to utilize the same. And the region, so this region is going to be the region where you have defined the workflow. So I'm going to mention US Central 1 because I have defined a workflow already, and now I'm going to perform the test connection. As you can see, the test connection is successful here with the right credentials. Let's go to the action part. Here we need to select the workflow ID followed by the parameters. Workflow parameters are optional and they have to be provided if the workflow is expecting them, the one that you have defined in the Google Workflow console. Select and choose one of the workflows. I'm going to choose the first one, and this workflow expects a parameter which is search term followed by any value. I'm going to pass India for now, and that's it. I'm going to save this job. Now I'm going to run the operation. GCWF 8. As you can see, we have successfully submitted the job. Now I am going to see the job and submit the job. We can filter it again if you have multiple jobs defined. So in order to run this job, we need to provide the priority. Set it to 101. So as you can see, it is in running state now, and yes, it is successful. So this is how you can submit a job for Google Cloud Workflows using Workload Automation. That's it from my side. Thank you.